Hi, beautiful soul. I'm Dr. Jasmine, and today I would like to talk about how the external environment can have a substantial effect on self mastery. Today, I just came to this park so that my little daughter could play here. I take her to various parks, and all of a sudden, I notice how different I feel in every park I take her to. For instance, when I come here, I feel more confident, more energetic, and I can say happier. It seems as if I trust myself more. However, there are some other parks which are parks. They have same features. They have a playground and I take a seat, I do my work, or I look at children. But I feel different. Not at that time, but also after we leave. So the environment has some effects on how we feel, and how we feel in every atmosphere makes a memory in our mind. In fact, everywhere we go is an experience, and that experience produces and creates a memory in our mind, and that memory has got a lot of associations and affects our character and is a feature we should take into account when we think about self-mastery. I just started to think about the times I go to different cafes to work. The cafe is a cafe and I order the same drink. The coffee is the same everywhere. I drink the same coffee. I have the same laptop, the same piece of paper and the same pen. But why? In some cafes, I am more productive, and in some other ones, I'm less productive. It means we should notice, we should pay more attention to how we feel when we go somewhere and what effect it has on us. Not only at the time we're there, but also after we leave there. Another instance is when you go to do some grocery shopping, for example. A simple grocery shopping. But in some shopping centers, some supermarkets, you see that you feel furious. In some other places, you feel more confident. In some other ones, you feel easy. In some other ones, you feel you're in a rush. When I never believe that we should just go to the places which give us good feeling. No, I don't mean we should go to the places which give us good feeling. I mean, we should monitor the feeling we have. We should monitor the effect of the atmosphere on us. Sometimes going to an uncomfortable place is more productive and is necessary for growth. Sometimes we need challenges, but when they have some byproducts, we have those challenges and those uneasy feelings at the cost of something else. And it happens sometimes, not all the time. There are some places we go, such as the examples that I made, for example, supermarket, park, or whatever other places. But they have no byproducts. They're not at cost of something. So in these situations, which are much more frequent and common in life, there is no need to choose the places that give us uncomfortable feeling, that have no high vibration. If we have a choice to go to a supermarket to buy just one milk, why not go to a place which gives us a good feeling after we come out? We pay the same amount of money, but the experience is totally a different experience. This is a very simple, small example which can be expanded. So you see how the street you live in, how the city you live in, how the places you travel to, how the country you're in can affect who you are. I would like to talk about my experience of immigration in other videos, and to share what I learned and what the experience was like and what I learned. So having some challenges in new places and the places we don't feel comfortable at all is not always bad, but it doesn't mean that we should every day choose the places while we have options in order to be uncomfortable. Why? There is no necessity. We can notice where we go, how we feel, and make a wise, intelligent choice. I hope that you will find this video helpful. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.